They say the black tears protect you from any terrors from the 3 days of darkness. But does that mean it can happen again? If it happens again, there is no hope. I can still hear the screams. And they didn't stop after the darkness went away. That aside, you should know that the executioner who oversees this mine is by far the strongest of its kind. The barbarians have noticed us! Executioner might be nearby. The hell? You killed the executioner? But how? Regardless, we can all breathe a little easier, all thanks to you. But can we actually return to the village? I want to see Neffy, but I can't abandon everyone else here. I'll gather up the injured and help them get out of here. If you wouldn't mind, go and tell Neffy that I'll be back with the others soon.
All right. We'll head to Aben ahead of everyone. I'll deliver the news to Neffy, and it looks like there's someone waiting to talk to you once you get there.
Oh,
Oreo. He's okay. And yes, that definitely sounds like him. I'll pray to all for his and the other villagers' safe return. I can't thank you enough for what you've done. Maybe there's hope for us all yet. There was someone here looking for you. She insisted on waiting after I told her you went to the abandoned iron mine. I think she's by the wharf over there, spending time with the conch shell troop.
Hello! You're one of Eden's companions, right? Eden is amazing. Not only is he generous, but he's also gentle and good-natured.
oh,
Eden helped me out a lot when I was in trouble. It's such a relief that I managed to find you. By the way, he asked me to deliver a message to you. But gosh, what was that message again? I have a terrible memory, but people who do me favors really help me remember. Have you heard of the conch shell troupe? We perform wherever our hearts lead us, throughout the lands in Media. But we're on hiatus now that there isn't much room for laughter anymore. We're looking for other work while trying to come up with some new songs. We have to ride a boat, but our camels don't handle the rocking very well. Can you find out if the general goods vendor has any nausea pills? Do that, and you can meet up with Eden at Marni's lab.
Welcome. Oh, I recognize you. You're that adventurer who came to Media recently, right? You looking for anything in particular? Problems with motion sickness, huh? Yeah, we don't really sell those anymore, now that everyone just walks around. Wait, it's for the conch shell troupe? Well, why didn't you say so? I love that troupe. That medicine is a cinch to make. All I need from you is a few ingredients. I just need some wild grass and some herb grass. Perfect. Sit tight. I'll get that motion sickness taken care of in no time. Oh yeah, you came here from the abandoned iron mine, right? I can't think of anyone that would be caught dead in that place, much less on purpose. But since you went, did you find any black tears? Who doesn't know about the black tears? Every merchant guild in Media would kill to get their hands on one. Every guild is on the lookout, except for Shen's. It's very unusual of them to be laying low right now. Apparently, Maudi Boudar found some dirt on them recently. Could be why. Maudi Boudar? He is an advisor to the Shen Merchant Guild and was a substantial help in establishing it as it is today. I heard that he was seen back in Altanova.
You'll find Maudi Boudar with Neruda Shen. Excuse me, I've been gone for too long. Stay well, adventurer, until we meet again.
Neruda Shen. I come with news from His Highness King Shazad of Valencia. It is for your ears alone. Please tell the others to leave.
Here to see Neruda Shen? I am Maudi Boudar, a historian. I simply can never learn enough about the past. I do apologize, but I have an appointment with someone very important. Would you mind following me? I must head to the plaza. Ah, so you have business with Neruda Shen as well. Proper diplomacy is more important than ever these days. The fall of the royal family has made other kingdoms eager to procure what little we have left. Oh, am I mistaken? You're here to see me instead? The Black Tear. I've heard of it before, of course. It apparently protects you from the darkness. The 3 days of darkness irrevocably changed the people of Media. They will bear these scars for generations to come. I cannot speak to these horrors, as I was in Valencia then. But we are all terrified it may happen again. Neruda Shen changed after the event. He would never have considered Valencia's proposal before. But he is on his way to meet their envoys as we speak. The value of this black tear changed even him. It is no wonder that everyone else is obsessed with it as well. Some believe it to be a piece of the original Black Rock. But it simply can't be so. Would have been found long ago otherwise. I suspect it is a runoff from the chemicals that have spilled out of Marni's lab. Do you know of Marni? He is widely referred to as the mad scientist. He suddenly appeared in Media one day, and immediately began conducting bizarre experiments. He was a criminal in Calfian, was he? But that has little bearing in Media. Well, dwelling on the past in a place like this is meaningless, where even the barbarians have now inserted themselves into human culture. I recall that you've made quite a name for yourself back in Calfian. Exercise due caution, for the opposite also applies here. You'll surely be laughed out of any town where you pretend to boast of past successes. I expect your adventures will soon take you through Haven. Safe travels. I bid you farewell.
Holy shit, Lucius.
Excuse me, are you... I'm Noah Akam. I heard you're one of Eden's guys. Said if I saw you to tell you to meet him at Marni's lab. He helped us seek refuge in Altinova when no one else would. We weren't sure what was going to happen to us when Altinova said they weren't accepting refugees anymore. There's a place nearby that was kept under heavy guard during the 3 days of darkness. Some of the children who went there reported seeing many strange creatures in the area. Eden said monster hunting is your thing, and that we could rely on you when you came around. Please help us. This isn't much, but I'll give you what we have up front. It's being called Marni's second lab. Can't believe there was ever a first. We just need to know if the area is safe, and how much of what the children said is accurate.
Away.
Perfect. You're right on time. Hey, take a look at this. I found something interesting. It's beyond broken. If we fix it, it should help us.
Need proper parts to survive. Chimera, the bastard. Erase that unsightly smirk, you ingrate. My superior intellect and wits will have none of your tomfoolery. I am hitherto livid. destroy them! Must complete task. Experiments turned violent. What happened?
Those buildings seem a bit too well kept. There's no way one person did this much patchwork. Marni escaped from the guards. There must have been someone helping him. Hang on, that thing over there. Seriously, watch yourself. How did he even manage using a Sonal commander as his test subject? He is becoming much too skilled at his craft. What wonders Marni could have done if he used his genius for good. For now, let's see what clues we can get from our new friend.
I, Bavatu, proverbial right hand to the great scientist, stayed behind to give this letter to his friend, whose arrival is assuredly imminent. But these impudent subjects, jealous of my esteemed bravado and gallantry, surrounded me and stole the parts, and the great Marni's letter. Find Master's letter.
Men rush to work.
Reason for subjects' disobedience unknown. Destroy the opposition.
We need to find Marni's letter. It could be one of these parts. It's bound to be here somewhere.